Hey folks, it's Tom, your Frugal Prepper. So I'm going to talk a little bit about getting some custom shoe inserts. So a long time ago, back in 2017, I went to the Podiatrist because I was having really bad plantar fasciitis and arthritis in my toes. I had diabetic neuropathy. I don't suffer from any of those things anymore, but I've really gotten used to those inserts, and you're supposed to replace them like every 6 months or so. I'm still using the 3 sets that I had from 2017. I went to a foot doctor in Springfield and they made me these custom orthotic inserts where they scanned my foot with a laser, and they just never fit or worked right. It cost me a few $100 and they never worked. They make my knees hurt. So I went back to that original podiatrist and they sold these Dr. Comfort shoes, and they charged quite a bit more for them than I paid for. I get them on Amazon normally, just replacement shoes, but these are a special diabetic shoe, but I really like them. They're really comfortable. They have that little Velcro strap to put them on really easily, and they're just great for walking. You can see I have a set of them on now, and they are getting really, really worn out because I walk a lot. I use the heck out of my shoes. These are probably about 6 months old. But walking, probably up to 10 miles a day and standing and working has just completely wore them out. You can see the bottom of this one compared to a new one, right? And that's just how that goes. So I went back to that foot doctor to get another pair of the inserts made that they made and get another pair of the shoes, and I figured I'd have to pay too much for them again, and it would cost too much. But they don't sell these shoes anymore. They remodeled their office. They have a different foot doctor now, and they don't sell them, and they do these custom orthotic insert things that don't work for me either. So I went on Dr. Comfort's website and I started reading, and they sell the shoes on there quite a bit cheaper than the foot doctor sold them, about the same price I was paying for them on Amazon. These are a 14 wide, but they sell all the different sizes, and they sell this. And this was the exact thing they had me use at the doctor's office. You step in there with each foot. This stuff's kind of soft. It takes an impression of your foot. Then you fill out the form. They give you a prepaid shipping label, and you fill all this out and you ship it back to them, and they make you 3 pairs of inserts. It's $129, and these inserts work really well for me. I mean, they work exactly perfectly. So, and then you tell them what your order number was and what kind of shoes you got, and they make them specifically to fit in this shoe exactly. It's not any universal thing. And these just work really, really well. And so, those 3 pairs of inserts will get me a few years, and then I'll spend another $129 and do this process again. And it's really nice to have really comfortable shoes as much as I walk. Even though I don't have the plantar fasciitis anymore, these are still just really comfortable. I really like them. And you don't have to go to a podiatrist. Now, their form has some things on it, like what is your podiatrist or practice number? You just leave all that blank if you're doing it personally. Put your own information in there. They make the inserts in a special lab, and they send them back, and they fit your shoes perfectly. So that's just something for you guys to realize. I think it's drcomfort.com or something is their website, and you can go and order this, and you go under their accessories, and there's custom diabetic inserts, and you get those. They're $129. The shoes are a couple $100. I think they're actually like $149 or something. Normally, a normal person, these shoes are going to last them a couple years. As much as I walk and work, they last about 6 months. But they're really good shoes. They're really comfortable. They work really well. I really have been happy with them. So just something to think about. They sell all different kinds of shoes. They even sell steel-toed boots and like all kinds of shoes. I do have a set of their steel-toed boots, and I have inserts for those, but those inserts are made for those boots, not these, so I can't move them back and forth. But I got those when I just needed a set of steel-toed boots. I got those originally when I got these, so I got 2 sets made, and those inserts aren't worn out, and I still have a couple more pairs of them because I only wear steel-toed when I'm working out in the shop at work for an extended period. So that's something to just consider. These podiatrists charge a fortune to make these inserts that don't work, and these really do work well. And this is the exact same thing they had me do when I first went there way back when, except it was like, I think it was like $800 or $900 to have this done. And so this is a whole lot cheaper, a whole lot better. So if you need custom inserts for your shoes, this is a place that will make them. With no podiatrist, you just order them up and get them done, and you are set. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll put a link to their website down below. This is Tom, your Frugal Prepper.